Hello folks, and welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. Alright, I don't think we have much in the way of equipment right now. We did just unlock tethers, so let's do a brand new ship and see what we can do. Alright, we got the Pandora Mark 6. The macro light cargo. I don't know what a oh, it's an exolab. Okay, so this is one of the scientific ones. Gonna have some fragile stuff inside of it, but it's worth 9 million credits. This one's only worth 6 million. This one's worth 7. Some heavy cargo in there. You know, I think we've done 2 light cargos before, so maybe we'll go ahead and do a heavy cargo. We've already done some ship hoppers. They're fine. Oh, this is only Hazard level 2. Maybe this is a nice, easy way to start off the exolabs. Yeah, looks like we just have 1 type of hazard instead of 2. It is worth less, but maybe it's better to train on this. Yeah, let's do this. Start the ship, please. Lower than your current rates will result in lower... Oh. I don't know. Does that mean that my certification... I'm mostly worried about my certification rate. Money-wise, I don't care. But if we get enough links tokens and certification ranks, I think doing a lower level is fine. I mostly am just curious about the Exolab build, and it's probably better to learn without as many hazards, so I'm thinking it's fine. Scanner can be upgraded to the status of electro fuel or coolant systems inside the ship. Okay.
Cutter, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the rest of the crew in our sector. Sound off, everyone.
Hey, Rook. Name's Blue. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing.
What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard. Don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
Oh, Nina. Hey, I'm Python.
Kai! Your mic's still messed up.
I can't have a Zoom call without that.
Better.
Oh, hey, I'm Kaido. Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Oh, yeah, still waiting on the wreck to get approved.
Heaven forbid they give us functional gear.
I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can. Cutter, I added you to the sector comms channel. It can get lonely out here. Helps to check in with each other from time to time. All right, enough chin wagging. Let's get back to it. Weaver out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later, Rook. Transferring credit.
Okay, so we actually have, like, NPCs. I don't remember that from the beta at all. This landing gear stuff is a little annoying, though. 459. We should be able to move that on our own. We have 20 tethers. It's a good chunk. So we shouldn't need to refill too often. Okay, associate this. So I probably don't want to go above that. Well, maybe the second mark.
Secured.
The cutter's still at 100%. So is the grapple. So maybe they haven't actually introduced breakage yet. Can we just do pulses, maybe?
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Yeah, we need to burn.
Credit.
There we go. Pull you down. Barge. Amplifier. Amplifying what? I have no idea. I thought it was landing gear, but I guess not. Okay. Doing the external parts first is probably our easiest option here. We can burn that's easy. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do this. Maybe that'll be an easier way to cut this.
Salvage deposited.
Looks like that
Applying
works.
credit to account.
Didn't burn it away, but maybe that's fine. We got 2 pieces here. Let me go and burn this one too. There we go. Let's see if they actually count this. This one's a little heavy, but not too bad. We'll see what they say about this. Maybe it's fine. I don't think they necessarily expect us to burn it away, but maybe they'll penalize it for it. Who knows? See what happens. I'm very curious if I need to burn these away or not. Doesn't seem to matter.
Account credit applied. applied.
Okay, that'll make things a little easier. I don't have to worry about my cutter burning off necessarily. Alright, so then... Oh, this is a dangerous spot to do that at, though, so let's just burn this one. Okay, then we get the high gain antenna, and the barge. That goes the processor, but that looks like a
Salvage accepted. Credit
base.
applied.
Well, it's tied into the panel, so that all probably goes as one big giant piece. Not gonna worry about it. If I can cut both of these at the same time. If that worked. Did not. Interesting. Alright. I mean, maybe that's good. Maybe we only want it to focus on the thing that we're actually, you know, aiming at. Why would you name a ship the Calamity? I mean, yeah, it's a fun name.
Salvage
But isn't that also
secured.
kind of
Credit
just
deposited.
tempting fate? Our O2's down again. Alright, let's see if we get some O2 back. And we can deal with these side modules I don't know entirely what to make of. There we go, roll me in a little bit. We don't want to go too fast. We can tell our speed. Okay, 1 meter a second should be just fine to be able to get to this. Thank you. Give me some oxygen. We've not used any tethers yet. I keep wanting to patch my suit. It just seems like it's in such bad condition, but we can't do it.
Have a nice day.
Alright. What are we gonna do about these side areas? It depends how they're connected. We'll probably let's get a I would say above an external outside view and see what we can do here. Now, looks like they're connected from the inside. That's what that says, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe from the back. Yeah. Looks like if that's connecting at all. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. No. I can't tell. This all goes to the barge. Can I just disconnect it? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. This thing's huge. Let's go ahead and put a tether and just drop it into the barge then. That'll make that easy. And we do the same thing over here. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Thought we had like multiple cut points or something, but no.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Way you go. Alright. That'll all go to the processor. Okay, so now it's time to actually go inside. I think I saw a hatch above. Yeah, looks like it's
Salvage
here.
registered. Transferring credits.
So we can cut this, but that doesn't look like a proper airlock. How do you normally get inside this baby? There we go, this way. Okay, well, it's exposed to space, so no worries there. Just shove that control thing in the pod. Same with this one over this way.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
And right there.
Applying credits.
There you go. Well, that goes to the furnace, doesn't it? Yep, just a packet of crisps. No big deal.
Applying credit to account.
Away you go. I would worry about environmental concerns, but we're in space. Where's the smoke gonna go? It's just gonna hang out. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. We'll probably need to pop one of these floors. Make sure we're not... Okay, we're actually in a separate area. That needs to go to the processor. What is this thing? Oh, no, that's the door. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there's a lot of cargo in here. Alright, let's get rid of this. It'll open directly to the barge, which I think is going to be very helpful. You actually got stuck on something there? I'm not entirely clear what stuck with that, but we're good. Okay. The door as well. Bring that over here. It's a very light door. There you go. That goes into the barge, just right through the door.
Accepted for processing.
Right through the door. There you go. There you go. You got it. And of course, all the lights go through the door
Salvage
too,
deposit secured.
or through
Credits
to the
awarded.
barge. That they're barely worth anything. What are the... They won't even tell us what they're worth. That's how incredibly, incredibly cheap they are. If they want us to salvage them anyway, we'll probably get penalized for them. I could probably look them up. I could probably... When we finish this shift, we can look and see what if these lights are actually worth. Though we can't confuse them with the other lights. I want to call them fluorescent. That's what they kind of look like. They could be LEDs for all I know. The longer ones. That's what I mean. These ones here. That kind of light. Well, that one's 1 kilogram as opposed to the other ones which are 0. So I'm sure there's a way to put that. I just don't know what it is.
Salvage secured.
Alright.
Account credit applied.
So we can grab that light too. So all this we learned from our previous excursions. We do not necessarily need to separate these, and in fact with the tethers,
Salvage deposit
we'll be able to dump the entire thing in the furnace when we're ready. So we just need to find a way into the wall. Just whatever that manages to be. Burn you down. Oop. Oh, okay, don't burn the aluminum. Try to do as little of that as possible. We do not want to sacrifice aluminum to make for a faster salvage run. I mean, at some point we're going to be working for speed, I'm sure. That day is not today. There's no light above for that one, so that's weird. You'd think every one of these separate components would have lights. But I suppose Lynx isn't necessarily caring about safety. Whatever. We can have their genetic material.
Deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, there we go. Grab you. Oh. And no more lights.
Your oxygen reserves are low.
You're right. You're absolutely
Note
right.
that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Lynx equipment.
Okay, when it locks on, you get a golden piece there. That's good to know. Oh, okay, I'm a little low. There we go. And I'm gonna look forward to getting cert level 5. We're not there yet.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Not there yet, but we will be. Alright, so we need to be able to get inside the wall somehow. But the best way we found to do that was to... How did we do that last time? There was an open door at some point looking at some fuel, right? No guarantee that's going to happen this time. Oh, there's no opening on the top. We have to go down to the bottom. Maybe past this door. So that door should just pop right out. And so it does. Alright, so what's in here?
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Well, we got a med kit. It's like an engine component here. Okay, here we go. This has got to be... Well, not where the fuel is. There's no fuel. But it does lead, yeah, right down the side. So this is our opening here. All right. I need this med kit. That says pick up. Okay, maybe I need the med kit for later. Select med kit, sure. Okay, use it immediately. Interesting. Well, that's thruster fuel. I guess I could use that. I don't really need it. I'm gonna go ahead and separate the engine component too, because we're right here. Don't lose the grip. There you go. There you go. Just had to slow it down. Last thing you want is to put that in the barge. You'll probably get penalized if it goes in the wrong place. Okay, that's the component with that. Oops, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's the part with the grappler. That's good. Let's go ahead and put that light on the barge. Along with this thing, whatever the hell that does. It's a door control, I guess. I guess if the lights were working, or the electricity was working, we'd probably be able to do something with those.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, is that an oxygen tank up there? That is an oxygen tank up there. Okay, so we don't need to go get new oxygen. That's great. Go and pop the roof of this thing. Just, don't shoot neither the thruster nor the O2 with your laser. Seems like that would be very bad. I do love the tumbles. Alright. We ready to go inside? Well, let's go ahead and grab the engine. Let's go ahead and pop it out. This should just pop right out, right? Looks pretty simple, yeah. Okay.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Boop. Imagine how satisfying this is, just having a nice, simple order of things that we can just do. And maybe I'm a little jaded, like, my work is usually not like that. I mean, there's things I need to do at my job, but it's not like a checklist I can go down, whereas this is kind of, not exactly checklist oriented, but kind of the same, kind of like that. It's like the satisfaction of marking things off the list, One of the great things about going to the grocery store is you have a ready-made list, you just go through, you check them off, and when you're running out of things, you're done.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits
Okay,
awarded.
so if this thing doesn't have fuel in the back, well, not on that side, so we don't know about this side.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Let's see what we can do about this. So, pull you out, drop you into the barge, and let's see what we can do on this side. I'd like to be able to pull the back of this thing off.
Applying credit.
But I don't know if that's a thing. And you. And then we'll shove against this, and that should break off. Did it not work? Shove against it. It's just got a lot of mass. Well, this would be a good use for our tethers, I suppose. Yeah, it's got a lot of mass. Alright, there we go. I'm assuming nothing there needs to be adjusted. No, looks like we're good. Alright, so tether away. Away you go. I think that should make that a lot easier now. Okay. Oh, though that made the whole ship tumble. Okay, we gotta be wary of that.
Warning. Oxygen reserves
yep,
are low.
Salvage
You're not wrong.
secured. Credits deposited.
Oxygen
you.
levels stabilizing.
Okay.
Processing valuable object. Credits.
There's nothing else in here. Okay, so the entire ship tumbles when you pull away like that. That could be a problem. I guess that might expose what's connected and what isn't. Is the back still connected? I don't think we took away all the junction points, so I think it is. Yeah, it's still pretty heavily connected because these two junction points right here. Well, okay, so maybe it'll solve a problem for me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that is definitely separated now. Yep. Okay, so let's pull it up to... It's more lined up with the furnace than anything else. Do we have a good junction point? Oh, with these things. Yeah. Okay. Do we have one right above us? Yes, we do. Okay, then there we go. Pull you right up there. Right up to you. And that way I can make it go directly to the processor instead of the furnace. Yeah, it's gonna shake the ship off a little bit, but that's okay. It looks like that's all one big giant piece. Okay, cool. This part looks like it's ready to go. If I can drag it away first. Kind of? Yeah, there we go. That did it. And that goes into the processor, please. Okay, where's the... There's you there. Okay, so you connected there. You're probably still connected with the tether. I'll make sure the other one's moved in. Alright, disconnect all tethers. The Y button, but I didn't get a confirmation.
Accepted for processing.
Okay, then you go into there. Does that work? Could always use another tether if I need to. In the beta, that furnace had a huge gravitational pull that would suck in a lot of objects, but it looks like they've toned it down. Yeah, looks like it's good to go. Alright, great. And we'll keep on working our way through here then. Is this the... That's not the airlock.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Object processed. Transferring credits.
Okay, make sure to grab the lights. We don't want to get penalized for any of those. See, this time it told me the price. So does the emergency lights just not have a price associated with them? Now I'm
Salvage
confused.
registered. Transferring credits.
Okay, pop you and then pop you, and then we'll get this separated out and tether it away. We might be able to do this with just the 20 we have, though we probably need to buy a new set. I doubt they're going to give us a new set, just, you know, out of the goodness of our hearts. So, regardless. There you go. See? The light there. Unfortunately, we're not as lined up with the bars as we were before, but that's okay. It makes it work.
Processing object. Applying
Again,
credits
this
to
is...
account.
It's space. Up and down is just a matter of perspective. That looks good to me, so I think we're good to go here. Whoops, nope, don't cut anything. Just tether and then away. That's just so much easier. That is so much easier than pushing ourselves. Okay, so now we have an opening to the other side. I'm gonna apparently crawl through.
Credits deposited.
So we're pretty close
Salvage goal reached. Reward
to
declined.
our... Oh, we can get the cert. Oh. We have the cert to be able to increase our oxygen. That's pretty tempting. It does break up our shift a little bit, but maybe that's okay. Yeah, I'm tempted to do it. I think it's worth it. There is a light attached there, so do we have a jack around? Oh, there we go. There's a jack right there. Okay. Give me the jack there. Tie it to... Which one was the light attached to? It's the far one, right? So it's that one over there. And there's the light. See if I can pull that out right now. Thank you. Oh, no, you need to actually, like, push it towards the barge, though. There we go. Okay, with that done, then
Salvage
disconnect the tether
deposit secured.
and
Credits awarded.
connect it that way. Okay, we're almost out of oxygen, so I think we go to the hab, we finish our... Yeah,
Valuable objects
we finish up, and then we buy whatever we need to get the oxygen improved. Because otherwise it's going to be real annoying. It's already real annoying. I mean, it's going to be still a little annoying, but it's not going to be as annoying. Depending on how much it actually improves it by. And we'll see if they replenish the tethers every shift. So, all good science either way. Okay, so the lights, let's see. The lights aren't actually listed. Oh, there we go. Light times 16. But they don't make a distinction between the 1 kilogram lights and the 0 kilogram lights. So they're all just lights. Huh. Okay.
New certification
Great.
level achieved. License upgraded.
Okay, let's see what we can buy with this. The furnace melts soft metals, which is then depressed into hyperdense cube transport. Oh, okay. So they're not necessarily used to make new ship parts, but they are used to make new things.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Oh, okay. Receive call.
Hey, Rook. I was thinking our crew should crack some beer sometime. You know, shoot the breeze, fantasize about a debt-free life and all that. Not that that's gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah, billion in debt.
Like, Weaver's been at this for years. 20, maybe? I was just getting kicked out of grade school when he started. Dee Dee sends most of her money home. goes through links, of course, with huge transfer fees. And Kaido, well, look, Kai's great. He just hasn't really taken to the work. Lynx calls him a low earner.
Poor Kai.
As for me, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I just need enough to get me one of those mining skiffs. You know, for boat running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually want to hire some friends from back home. Oh, the Airs platforms. Around Mars? Good people. But work's hard to find there. Don't know when that'll be, though. Just when I think I'm earning at a steady clip, there's another fine or fee. This job's fun as hell and all, but I got other plans. Maybe you do too. Anyway, don't want to get a fine for tying up comms. Kidding. That's not a thing.
Yet?
I don't think. Either way.
Okay.
Good luck, Rook. Lou out.
I like Lou. She's got personality. Alright, so apparently it happened right after our shift, because, yeah, now we wake up.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Ooh, a scout. I like the design. Purpose engineer for getting away and back in the blink of an eye, sporting a pair of Starleap's proprietary quasar thrusters. The scout ensures you're able to cover a lot of ground quickly. Okay, cool. With access to level 4, Link Salvage welcomes you to the rank of potential high earners. The extraction of reactors from ships is one of the most valuable duties our employees can perform. We expect the utmost care when engaging with the variety of reactor setups you will encounter. Retrieval of intact reactors is your highest priority during every salvage operation. It is advised to clear a direct path to the barge for the safest extraction. Reactors will become unstable once removed from their protective housing, and can cause severe damage to surrounding objects. Failure to extract reactors safely is also a failure to comply with the expected performance standards. Please ensure you talk to your supervisor if you consider your ability to safely construct a reactor is a risk. Alright, need some money there. We got the beer sticker, alright. Alright.
I think it's time for you to learn about the mother lode of any ship. The reactor. Most dangerous part of shipbreaking. But you got this. Continue when you're ready, Cutter.
We're not ready for the reactor yet. We don't even have a ship with a reactor yet. I don't know if I want to use the beer one. Not a big fan of beer myself. Where even? Oh, there it is. There. Okay, whatever. It's there. It's fine. We looked at it. I want the oxygen improvement, though. Wow. A plus 100. Okay, I thought there for a minute there was a plus 500, but it does not. That's still probably worth it. Okay, great. Do any of these other ones? We can do the system scanner. There's a wide band of EM ways to determine not just the density of a material state and even chemical makeup of objects to interpret ship set. Sure, why not? We have the extra shits, though it's 36. Why not? We'll get more. Okay. Thrusters, no. Utility grapple, we can do. Allows for a hefty increase in power and in turn a greater effective range for the field minimum. Pretty good. Operational cap of the tether system. That's probably a better one to get. It looks like it costs... Okay, it costs 36. We can do that. Tier requirement not met for... Oh no, durability drain. We got greater grapple efficiency. Okay, we don't actually see any drain on these yet, though, right? Yeah, they're still 100%. So, let's get better tethers. Probably the last upgrade we can do. Yeah, we can't afford anything else. Okay, they stopped showing up in light yellow. Yeah, we can't buy them anymore. Okay. Still better, though. Much better. Start our shift. Resume our... Yeah, we could do the training, but we'll worry about that later. We don't have a ship with a reactor right now, so let's just see if we can finish the ship. Stinger's named from the slight pain accidentally touching the beam, right before total vaporization to the body. I would ask you how you know, but you have a way to transfer memories over, so... Hey, Kato, you're tying up comms.
Huh? Who's whistling? No whistling!
What? Why? What's wrong?
You don't know? It's bad luck.
Bad luck? Why is it bad luck?
just superstitious, no?
What's wrong with you kids? What's next? Salvaging 7 of the same type of object in a row?
Wait, is that bad luck?
Dee Dee, that's ridiculous. You listen to me, kiddo. I've been doing this job for 17 years. Seen a lot of bad stuff in my day. When I'm telling you don't whistle, don't process 7 of the same object in a row, and don't look at the moon while inside a ship, you really need to listen. All right. No more whistling. We got it.
I did let that glass go, but the glass is such a pain in the ass to do anyway. I'm kind of just don't even bother with it. So just shove it in the processor, let them deal with it. Okay, that's easy enough. Up top, we have another connection for the airlock. Take you out. I wonder how these superstitions start, right? Okay, can I separate this out? Is that a thing? Like somebody whistled at just the wrong time and then shit went down. They're like, well, the whistling must have done it. It wasn't because he was careless, it was because he whistled. We also got more tethers. Didn't we start with 20? Now we have 30. Maybe every time we upgrade our cert? Yeah, that would make sense. Let's pop out the airlock. Is there anything inside the airlock I need to worry about? No, I already grabbed the other pieces. Okay.
Credits transferred.
There you go. Alright, over here. Oh, make sure you grab the light.
Account credit applied.
Oh, make sure you pulse for the light, too. You can't just let it float free. I mean, really, it's space. We shouldn't let anything float free.
Credit applied.
Including the frickin' sprocket, whatever the hell that is. It's a bolt. It's not a sprocket. It's a bolt. Got sprockets on my brain. Thinking about the Jetsons lately. I don't really know why I'm thinking about the Jetsons, but I'm thinking about the Jetsons. I mean, I guess this game kind of has the feel of the Jetsons a little bit. It's basically sprockets is not exactly the best place to work either. Pull you out. I think we can go ahead and do these 2 pieces. I don't think there's anything extra on here. So join them together. We can do that. And then pull that into the processor. Just don't break, don't break, don't break. Okay, it didn't break. Good. Eventually it'll be pulled in. It's trying. This thing just refuses to move. It must have been connected to something. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. It's gonna turn. Oh no, maybe it will make it.
Processing object.
All right.
Applying credits to account.
It's going. No, it's going through a wall right now. That doesn't seem very tenable, does it? Inertia might carry it through. Come on, baby. Okay, the tether did break. Seems like it's got enough inertia to be able to move. Maybe not. Let me just see if I can pulse it. Okay, that should do. Alright, do we have anything else in here? Oh, the actual cockpit itself, right, and a couple of these pieces. Alright, let's burn away the ceiling. Then push you out. It's almost a little bit too far, but that's okay. That's a very light piece, so that just goes straight to the furnace.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
There you go. Oh, that didn't seem like a miss. Yeah, okay, there we go. That works. We still have another ceiling on top of this one. That goes to the processor. We're gonna have to separate out that wall then. Oh no, that's a ceiling or a floor, one of the two. All right, so then that's easy. Then it's connected. I think this thing just tumbled so much from the extraction of the sides that it's a little hard to tell which is which, but as long as we look at it either a scanner or with it just hovering over is enough to be able to tell where it's supposed to go. Okay, so now we separate the cockpit from the rest of this, and we probably could separate this all out, right? Looks like it all goes to the furnace. Kind of what it looks like. So the only thing we want to really take out, it looks like the lights and the seats and the storage compartments, and that's it. We're done. So we don't need to separate it out then.
Object accepted for processing.
We should probably double check and make sure, but it's also kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird that the parts we want to put in the barge don't glow green. You have a third color that you obviously know how to use, and yet not actually using it. Oh, these lights are also worth 3,400. Okay, they just weigh 0. Yeah, it's totally available right there. I didn't even see that before. Okay, easy storage. Boink. Nice and simple.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
It's going to count for a lot of this, I think. Might even get to level 5 just doing storage bins. Yeah, that might be a little crazy. We dumping in the rest of this into the furnace might do it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. Bounce, and there you go. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let me just verify. Don't see anything else that needs to be separated out.
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected.
I know, I'm trying to, like, push this at the edge here. What I'm going to do is drag this into the furnace. Use, like, 3 tethers for it. It shouldn't matter. That should be the end of it. And I don't even need to pay for oxygen, I would hope. Maybe? See if that works. See if the timing actually works out. It's gonna be a little tight.
Raw material deposited.
We lost a door again. I keep missing that goddamn door.
Oxygen reserves.
And another door. The door console. Okay, well we got the level, so that's good. We did burn a lot of it. That happens. But still, got the salvage goal. That could have been worse. Just, you know, slight hypoxia. No big deal. Just a little bit of hypoxia. Man, I've got it. Okay, the glass we knew came in from the cockpit, but I did that on purpose. I didn't want to deal with it. The door on the door console... That must have been tied to the cockpit somehow. The door console, I must have just missed. The door I didn't see. We walked right through that. So the door must be like inside the wall or something. And I've got to check on that. Still made our limit though, so that's good. We got a free repair kit. I mean, it's good. I don't know why this says negative 122 though. That seems bad. That seems very bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. No longer negative. All good. All good. Worried me there for a minute, but we're fine. Application of heat to unknown objects is known as the hit it, kill it with fire method. I suppose. Oh, we got another console.
Hello,
Yeah.
Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, Rook. You ever think about starting your own business out there? You know, be your own boss? I swear, one day, I'll get a decent belt runner and make my own money. Maybe bring my old man along to help sniff out the good rocks. My dream is to tinker with ship designs. Maybe build some machinery to help with heavy-duty mining. Make it safer. If we ever both get out of here, I'd hire you in a heartbeat. If you don't end up coming with me, I hope you get to make your own way out there. Definitely ping me if you do. Blue out.
So they must be in each one of those other habs. Each one's separated by, I don't know, 1,000 kilometers maybe?
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Yeah, minimum payments, whatever. Did we actually... We didn't get another level, did we? No, we did get some more Check our equipment, just to be sure. Okay, everything's still 100%, so that's good. We're still rank 5, though. We did get a couple more Lynx tokens. One's your manufacturing orbit. Generation drive scratchless. So we get slightly better range for a cutter. Not a bad idea. Upgrade the grapple. To get a better range for the grapple. With the tethers, that matters less, I think. They haven't taught us about durability yet, but maybe... Oh, we can't actually do this. Oh, no, we can. We can. 36 out of 4. We need 14. We have 36. Okay. Thruster-wise, can't do anything there. Already done the scanner. Next upgrade is until 8. That does increase... Okay, each one looks like it increases the capacity. Oh, that does by 2. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. O2 recharge. Oh, so if you go inside an atmosphere, you get to recharge your oxygen. Okay, that's cool. We'll probably want to do that pretty soon. It's hard to tell if we're actually getting any compression environments yet. And I can't tell what this does. Oxygen not included. I can't tell what that does. Not until level 19, though, so it doesn't actually matter. Work suit. Audio resynth. Oh, so we can hear things in space? Okay. I guess it kind of does right now. And demo charges, which we can't actually do until level 11. Okay, so that's going to be a bit. Alright. Well, for right now, thanks for watching. This has been Hardspace Shipbreaker. I'm Peace Universe here, Peace Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.